So let's talk about how to use Instagram as an inbound client acquisition machine. Okay, there's some few things that you should do if you wanted to use your Instagram and get messages from people. Okay, there are some very specific things we're going to talk about in this video. And the first thing is obviously the profile optimization, because this is the first impression that you give someone that lands on your profile. Okay, so nowadays Instagram is like your modern day CV, especially if you wanted to start an online business, do something online. This is your CV online. Okay, like I said, it's the first impression that people get. And if you look spammy or you look shady, then yeah, you won't get any replies, you won't get any follows, and you won't get any inbound messages. Okay, so what is the first thing? Okay, obviously the profile picture. Okay, you want to have a clean close-up, professional, reflective picture of your brand, of yourself. Okay, I'm targeting local business owners that want to transition online, so you are doing some kind of consulting. If you work with me, we probably create a consulting offer for you. So yeah, it's gonna be a close-up just of your face. You don't have to do with a professional photographer. Okay, just a good shot with an iPhone and good lighting is all you need. Okay, if you check my profile picture right now, it's where I was on vacation. Okay, it's shot with an iPhone, but I would say that it makes a friendly impression. Okay, next thing is the bio. Okay, it should be clear and concise, but you should show who you serve, okay, and what you do. Okay, and you should be very specific with these things. If you go to my bio, you know exactly who I serve and what I help them do. Okay, and then what I would also recommend, if you got some kind of a lead magnet or a video that you want people to watch, okay, that sells them or warms them up on what you're exactly doing, then link that in the bio. Okay, and mention it as a free training, for example. Okay, something like that. Okay, if you go to my bio, that's exactly what I do. I tell you exactly what I do, and then I send you to a YouTube video that explains the mechanics of how I help those people get to that specific goal. Okay, then the highlights, very important to connect with your followers. Okay, you want to showcase your personal life, you want to showcase client wins. If you have some client wins already, they are super powerful. And you can also forward people there to your long form content. Okay, because in this social game, social funnel game, it's all about how much have the people that follow you watched of your content to trust you enough to make a transaction with you. Okay, so that's why long form content is also very important in this combination. Okay, it's gonna make it way easier to close new prospects, okay, and to get them to become your clients when they have seen a lot of your content. They know who you are, they trust you, they trust in your abilities, and yeah, that's basically what you should do in your highlights. Okay, in case you don't know what highlights are, okay, those are the stories that you posted in your stories, and then you basically save them to be shown on your profile. You've probably seen it. Okay, below the bio you have those highlights. Okay, and this is just, yeah, stories that you don't want to be archived, but you want people to be able to see them again and again and again. Okay, then another important thing are the pinned posts. Okay, especially if you're running ads, like I call them the reverse triangle ads on Meta, like those are profile visit ads. If you run those, then you want to make sure that you have pinned posts, okay, that talk about your story and your mechanism on how you help people. Okay, because those are probably the first posts that people will look at when they come across your profile. So make them really good. Again, those are trust builders as well, okay? It's all about building trust, okay? So the next thing you might ask yourself, what is the content strategy then? Okay, what do we post? What do we do on a daily to nurture the new followers and get them to trust us more? So you should post authentic, unique, and informative content, okay? This is more important than virality if you are running with the system that I am teaching, okay? It's more important that you talk about the specific things that you are doing and how you are helping to change your client's business or whatever you're consulting on. And you also want to talk about objections, for example, okay, and handle those objections that people that are coming to your profile that are your dream clients. Talk about the objections that they might have, okay? Handle those objections in your content, okay? And you want to post 90% reels because that's what gets you the most views and helps you grow the most currently, okay, on Instagram. Just is what it is. And then for nurturing the current followers that you already have, you have then the posts, okay? Carousel posts and stories, okay? This is for then nurturing the followers that you already have. But to get more views of non-followers as well, you want to post 90% reels only. And again, make informative content. Don't make just some random viral stuff because we want to be very specific, okay? Because through the ads, the reverse triangle ads that we are running, we are already getting the dream customers, the exact target audience into our world, and they are the perfect people to watch our content. Then they are the perfect people to watch that informative specific content, okay? That's why it's important that we don't make some random viral reels just to get a bunch of views, okay? This is not interesting to us, okay? We want to portray to people that get on our profile that we know what we are talking about. Then you want to balance between personal and promotional stories, okay? Stories are very important. Have daily stories up on your profile, but make them 80, like the 80-20 rule, okay? 80% personal and 20% promotional, okay? And you want to have several call to actions weekly. You can have call to actions in the captions of your reels, for example, call to actions in your stories, or call to actions at the end of your carousel posts, okay? So those are the way you can have call to actions. So this is the basic content strategy that you should focus on. And then the next thing is the acquisition strategy. I briefly talked about it before here, but what we want to do is we want to have paid ads to drive hyper targeted traffic to our Instagram page. Okay, now that we optimized everything, okay, we got the content strategy on lock. Now we want to bring people into our world that are exactly our target audience, and we do that with what I call the reverse triangle ads. Those are profile visit ads on Facebook. But we run the ads on Instagram, Facebook, or Instagram and Meta, same thing, okay, same company. And then we nurture with content, with this specific content strategy. This is the nurturing. And then when you get new followers, because through those ads, you will get exactly the followers that you want, because those are the people that are your target audience. They are interested in exactly what you are consulting about. And you want to DM every new follower, okay? Because they are interested in that. And then you DM them and you try to open a conversation with them, have a real, authentic conversation with them and see if you can help them, okay? And this is how you can predictably use Instagram as a client acquisition, inbound client acquisition machine, because you have the ads for the target audience. They get into your world, they get nurtured with your content, you contact them and you open up a conversation. If they are good to go and they are a fit for what you offer, then this is how you get clients. And once you get clients, you reinvest their money into the ads because it worked. And basically, this is how the whole strategy works. Okay, so I hope you learned something in this video. If you have any questions, leave some comments below or DM me on Instagram, and I'm happy to help you out. I see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Peace.